Let's talk specifically about energy efficiency next. The issue here is energy waste is invisible. It's so easy to talk about renewable energy because with renewable energy, one panel, 550 watts, diba? Sukat natin, we know what it is all about. But how about energy wastage? Mahirap. As Peter Drucker says, attorney, that is what you are asking for. It's, you cannot manage what you don't measure. Next. Would you believe this statement? 300 to 5,000 pesos monthly if you are to turn on the water heater in your houses or in your offices. Minimum of 300, maximum of 5,000 because the water keeps on boiling 24/7. If you install an energy meter there, then you will find out. But then, who will install an energy meter in a water dispenser? Wala. But what if you can do that easily? What if the device will report to you every 15 minutes so that you know what the consumption is? And according to Siemens, what is the #1 energy saving option? Monitoring and targeting. So you always start with monitoring. This is our project. Ito yung konting experience namin. It's the biggest BPO. I think they have around 120, 130,000 employees by now. 50 sites. We installed energy meters and temperature sensors with a mandate of manual intervention. Temperature should be between 22 and 24 degrees Celsius. 100 million pesos a year savings. Just because they have monitored temperature and electrical consumption in 15-minute intervals. Not every month when you get your Meralco bill. But with 15-minute intervals, or siguro 1-hour intervals at the most, then you will be able to do the proper adjustments quickly. The next plan of that company is to have remote controls. And then the next one is to do analytics. But 2 months ago, they said, Charlie, with the data that we were able to get, temperature, energy versus time, every 15 minutes, we are going to do predictive maintenance. Forget about remote control. Forget about the analytics. Let's just focus on predictive maintenance because from 1 year of data, they know how often they clean the air conditioners. They know the power consumption every 15 minutes. So they have that much data to work on some predictive maintenance already. What is next is that they will install people counters per room. And what will people counters do? People counters will tell you how many persons there are in that particular room. So since this is a BPO environment, they can easily say, "Oy, you only have 1 or 2 persons here. Lumipat na kayo sa kabila." Then when you do the analysis, then you do further energy efficiency. This is what we recorded in our office. So, you have the total power consumption, you have the various air conditioners. But take a look at the purple graph. The purple graph peaks as soon as they start the office. As soon as they start office, 8 o'clock, until 4 o'clock. The sales office, I think they really want to do a lot of sales. They work until 12 o'clock. The red one. But then the graphs go up and down. But what is surprising here is that the purple graph is the one with the smallest office. Only 1 person is there, 1 horsepower. So what is wrong? There is something wrong with the 1 horsepower air conditioner. We found out. And I thought all along that I was an expert. But then, as soon as we found out how power was being consumed, it was so surprising. So we fixed the issue. There's something wrong with the I think that either the aircon was dirty or there was no freon, but there was something wrong with the aircon. Again, if you have so many air conditioners in your office, you will not know unless you have a way to monitor. And you monitor again, not every month, but every 15 minutes. Thank you. Any questions?